name is Zakashi, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this key, but really fast. You don't want to waste your time because there's quite a lot of missions. You can see that you have to get 39 missions cleared before you can actually get the key, and that key will actually enable you to actually go ahead and complete these challenges here, which is where the main Z power is, and you can get a total of 600. So you're gonna want to get to this stage, complete 2 challenges in hanging the Kakarot. You are number 1, so that's the event that's locked behind the key. But the first thing you have to do is actually clear all of the challenges in here. So it's pretty neat that they're actually giving 600 Z power. That's 2 stars. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 20k for that face reveal. Yes sir. That's how I'm promoting my 20k. All my socials on the left is the YouTube channel, where we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. But I don't want to hold you guys up too long. Let's actually get into this video on how to actually clear these missions really fast. So you can see that they're quite tedious upgrade equipments. That's pretty simple. There's no fast way to go about it. Just go ahead and upgrade. Hope you get some S's. Co-op, you can just win, so you're gonna have to play 6 times, up to 10 times actually. PvP, there's no really way around that either. You're just gonna have to play, and it says win, but you don't have to actually do ranked. Although if you play early right now, there'll probably be a lot of bots in PvP. It just be like that at the start when everyone's trying to play. Send a message, so you can do that also when you're playing PvP. But these ones here is ones that you can actually clear pretty quick. So battle using any Goku character, battle using any Vegeta character, you can clear those very fast. This one here is the same thing. You just have to go about it, KO and win, but I'll show you a fast way to go about it. And then embark on an adventure. Those ones are pretty quick as well. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna knock out the battle with Vegeta and Goku one really quickly, so you can get those out the way. You can do them 2 in 1. So if you go ahead and play PvP, but if you don't use Goku and Vegeta, you will be probably wasting your time. If you don't use those characters, you'll probably be trying to win using those characters, and that's not what you're gonna wanna do. So first thing you're gonna do is actually go to event and go to Ultra Space Time Rush. This is how you actually clear those out fast. So gonna open up this. Takes a while to load, but thank God it loaded fast. Load up any of them, just press challenge now. That's the best way to do it. Then what you're going to want to do is actually get the filter, character tag, and you want to change it to Saiyan, or even better, Son Family, because you know Goku's will pop up. So go to Son Family, okay. Then every time you see a Goku, just tap 1. No cap, and this will register them as battling with them. But the thing is with Ultra Space Time Rushes, you don't have to win. So if you know how Ultra Space Time Rush works, even if you lose, the enemy's health is preserved. So what you do is just run them, quit, and then it will count as them being used. You can see there, battle 5 times, it's already gone up. So I'm gonna pick 3 more Gokus and go again, and just pretty much continuously do this until you cleared all of the challenges for it. So at this point, after this, it said I already cleared 5, so I don't know if I have more than 5. I was gonna say I'd have 8 after this, but I could have had 7 on that turn. So just gonna do it 2 more times so I can show you guys how quick it goes up. That's Gohan. Gotta pick Goku's are what you want. That's what the mission clears requires. So I'm just pressing Goku every single time. This should be about 10, I'm pretty sure, at least. And then you're gonna see the 10 pop up at the top. Nice. And then you can do the same with Vegeta family, depending on how many they actually asked you. So I'm just gonna speed run it with Vegeta family to 10, and then I'll get on to the next steps of the missions. One thing I didn't mention is if you actually run out of characters, you can simply just reattempt it. So just go ahead and press the reattempt button, then your characters will refresh, and you can just go again with the same method. So I'm just gonna keep going now. Now that I've done that, the key to actually clearing these missions fast is actually reading. It says battle, not win. So the fact that I could just do that, really neat. So we've got through the clear of Goku and Vegeta. The next thing I'm actually going to go through is the actual adventure ones. and the upgrade equipment ones. Those ones are pretty simple. The Embark is actually quite a finesse. You can see it only tells you to go on an adventure, not complete it. So you can literally do the same thing 30 times, expand adventure slots 1 time, and exchange an item from the exchange shop. These are quite simple, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go through and do that right now. So I'm gonna go to my adventures. I have 6 to claim. Glad I haven't started any yet. Just gonna claim all of those. Nice. I'm actually gonna reattempt all of them to save me some time, and then luckily this was unlocked, so I can do that as well. Hopefully I have a 7-hour one. Nice. I usually don't set 7-hour ones, but I got time today. Gonna interrupt the first ones, because the first ones don't actually require keys. So what you're gonna do is you actually use those. Just use any adventure that you don't need. Go ahead and go on your adventure, then cancel it straight away, and that would count as you embarking. And it's really that simple until you reach the requirement. I should really hit 10 really fast, so I'm gonna speed this up as well. But it's quite simple, same way as before. You literally just start and then quit. Okay, so now the Embark on 30 adventures is actually finished. We've got through that. The next ones are pretty easy. So the last one that we're gonna actually go through this video is actually the upgrade equipments. Besides from that, the rest of them are pretty much manual, so you have to actually play co-op, you'd have to actually do PvP, and you'd have to actually do these. But you can, I'll show you a way to do these 2 specifically fast. KO and win 5 times using Saiyan ultimate or awaken skill. So yeah, let's actually go through and actually do the equipment awakening. So I'm actually gonna go to events. It's the fastest way to actually go through here. Go to story, and then you should have one of these at least cleared. One of these where they're actually giving whatever's. I'm gonna actually go through this one here just for the sake of it, because it's Turles. He drops equipments that are used for sagas. So I'm actually going to use skip tickets, and I'm only going to need 10. 10 is the max you can probably use, because you probably have a bunch of equipments just lying around. But once you actually do this, you'd actually get a bunch of equipments which are pretty trash. You might get some good ones, doesn't really matter. But it's just the fact that you're getting equipments, and I always get adventures here as well. So it's 2 in 1. So if you needed adventures from before, you could actually do that. Then you're going to go to characters, filter them out. So I always filter them out to FED, because those are the lowest first, and I usually sell them, but in this case we're upgrading. So I'm gonna just tap all 10 as fast as I can, upgrade here. I'm assuming it's gonna be 30 again, so pretty neat. You can see we're already on 15. Gonna upgrade these 4 as well, finish that quick. I believe there's 30 as well. They've been making me do 30s all the time, so yeah. And then what you're gonna want to do is actually go ahead and sell those, because those are all trash, not gonna lie. So here we have some. Where are the rest? There we go. If you want to keep them, go ahead, like nothing's stopping you, but I don't really need them. These 2 are actually pretty decent. Nah, this one's not great, but this one's good. So I'm actually going to upgrade both of these as well, and then we're going to go back and do the same thing if you need some more. Pretty simple. Oh, I already passed the 30, so that's neat. Now this one here, the last one I'm going to show you, because the rest are quite manual. It's quite specific, but it's how what I'm going to show you. This, you just keep doing the same thing, so re-grinding, hoping that you get S. Or you could actually finesse, but I should go through that at the end of the video. There's probably timestamps in this video anyway, so I don't have to do it properly. But I'm going to go through here first before I go through that S equipment thing. Depending on how I edit the video, you'd see in a specific order anyways. But I'm going to go ahead and show you this. So there might be just a rash cut here, and I'm explaining that there's a rash cut right now. But if you really want S equipment really fast, you can really cheese your way through. Depending on what type of budget you're on, you probably don't even use equipment removals. So what you can actually do is go to one of your equipments that are probably pretty decent, Hopefully they're not on the filter. Yeah, they're not. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna take let's take this one because it has two S slots. So I'm gonna take it, remove the middle one. I use Chrono because I don't give a damn, but I want a Z rank anyways, so it's 2 in 1, and I'm just gonna upgrade it. They hold me. They hold me. I use 20 at max. 20 at max. They hold me again. Jesus Christ. You could go about it this way if you have removal equipments, or you could actually go ahead and just get a bunch of equipment and just gamble whether you get S or not. That way you'd actually save resources. Another good way would actually be to use Beerus's platinum equipment, because that equipment has such high rates for S's, but at the same time platinum equipments take quite a bit of resources, so I don't really go for them. So these are just various ways that you can go for it. So you can actually use the removal slots, you can go for the platinum equipments, or you could actually just go for regular equipments. So it's not just platinum equipments. Not all platinum equipments, by the way, but Beerus's one specifically has pretty high rates from what I've seen. So you can see they already come as D's, which is quite wild, like, to see that. I'm actually going to use only 5 because I feel like I can get 5 S's the first time round. Okay, that one has 2 yellow slots, but 2 of them has 2 yellow slots. Do you see what I mean? Do you see Beerus's rates, like his equipments are just nuts for some reason. So yeah, that's up with that. But this one here you can finesse quite easily. So what I'm actually gonna do, it says ultimate or awakened skill, so I'm gonna go through to events, then follow through to something that's easy, so you can actually take it to, let's actually go, let's use the Turles event just for the sake of it, and I'm gonna go to the first battle. Then what you're gonna want to do is actually use 3 characters who have ultimate skills, preferably people whose ultimate skills are really fast. So for the sake of it, I'm actually gonna use Super Gogeta. His one I think is kind of quick. You don't want to use a legendary finish unit. I'm gonna go with Super Gogeta, just Super Gogeta. I'll be okay with that. He has an ultimate skill. That's like their ultimate move when they get from their main ability. He's red as well, so I'm hoping he doesn't actually kill straight away. But we'll have to see. And then I'm just gonna wait the timer counts, literally until pretty much I can use my ultimate. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. Now I'm at this stage. You pretty much just go for the perfect vanish, hoping that you kill. I'm hoping this is gonna kill. It should kill because he's pretty low level, and Super Goji is just a monster. But that should count as 1, and I've got to do that 5 times. So yeah, it's this one you can't really speed through it, considering that you have to wait for the ultimate skill. So it's not something you can just rush. But yeah, it's just more so the repetition. Then after this I'll show you the last equipment thing, but also depends on what order I edited this in. So I'm also just going to speed run this, or just skip to the end of my last one. Yeah, overall, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I've done all of this in about 30 minutes. You guys see the speed up, so I don't waste your time. But 30 minutes is pretty neat considering that these missions are quite tedious. Of course I'm not finished. I've got the PvP ones and these ones here. You have to clear it 3 times, but the mission that we need is only asking for 39, but that's all of them, so that's quite unfortunate. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear this one because I told you I didn't clear one of them, and then I'll just do these in my own time. Make sure to send a message during PvP. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was useful, because I feel like you actually don't want to waste your time at all doing these, like at all. So yeah, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 20k. All my socials are on the left. It's the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Enjoy this last gameplay of me just destroying Kid Buu so I can get this challenge clear, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Lend me your energy! Let's go!